Emily, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a super exciting Sephora sale haul. I am super excited. It's finally the time of the year to do some damage at Sephora. There's a few things that weren't in store, so I'm going to be placing an order online for these things, and if there's anything else you think I would need, I'm sure as soon as I'm done with this video, I'll think about things that I wanted to buy and forgot. So let me know if you want to see a separate haul for that, order online, but we're going to go through this because I made some pretty exciting purchases. I'm going to start with some of my lips because you're supporting a good cause and it's an awesome lipstick. I'm talking about the by Beauty Amuse-Bouche. They came out with a color for Movember, and it's called Mauve Ember 2016. And as you can see, it's a gorgeous berry mauve color. It's perfect. It would suit so many different skin tones. It's part of the Amuse-Bouche line, so very, very comfortable, creamy. It's opaque, and look. How beautiful is this? And some of the proceeds do go towards prostate cancer research. There's a little mustache on it, and there is the 2016 on the other side. Isn't that adorable? There's a limited quantity, so I do recommend getting it right now if you are interested. And like I said, a good cause. They smell delicious. They smell like pink lemonade, so right there, I'm sold. The color is really great. The formula lasts all day. It's really opaque, as you can see. It's really creamy on the lips. It's not drying. I do recommend the line. I'll link on the screen. I did do a lip swatch video on the colors that I do have, so if you're looking for something else, there's plenty of other colors that might interest you. I decided to get this new gorgeous palette, and do I need another neutral shade palette? No. Did I really, really want it? Yes. So I decided to get the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics all naked, all matte colors, because once you see the palette, is this not amazing? The packaging is incredible. There's obviously a huge mirror, as you can see, and the colors are totally basic. The colors are right up my alley. They're really neutral, basic colors, and I probably have a lot of similar shades in my collection right now, but I really love those type of palettes. I feel like I gravitate towards them all the time. They're really practical to travel, and I don't really mind having too many of the same colors, so definitely maybe not something that is needed in everyone's collection, but I feel like you can't go wrong with matte colors, especially if they're neutral, so I just wanted it in my life. So I got it. I got one Christmas set, and it's from First Aid Beauty. This one is the Winter Skin Saver. If you don't know, First Aid Beauty has some really, really great products if you have dry, dehydrated, or like eczema prone skin. I get super, super itchy, especially legs during the winter, and their products have saved my skin and my lips quite a few times. And I decided to get this one because their Christmas sets usually end up being like 50% off compared to like the full price, so totally worth the money. I still had enough of their face moisturizer, but I wanted to get some more backups of their body lotion that you can still use on your face if you have dry patches, especially when I get sick around my nose. I usually apply this there and saves my skin. They have the traditional body lotion, and then they came out with a version that has a scent to it. This one is Vanilla Citron, which I wanted to see how it smells, so actually let me open it right now. The scent is very faint, so it shouldn't be bothering anyone, but I'm excited to try it. I needed some more backups because my legs are gonna start being really itchy really soon. It also comes with 2 of the lip balms, which I'm not gonna open because I probably have 3 already open everywhere, and I keep giving these to friends and family because I really like this lip balm. They came out with a version that has rosy red color in there, so that's an option if you want a little bit of color while moisturizing your lips, and this is just the traditional one that I have a million of. I'm probably gonna give these to friends and family, but I'm gonna keep the body lotion. I did calculate the difference, and I believe the lip balm were like pretty much free whenever you purchase the kit, so it was kind of worth it to me. They also had a lot of great kits, so I'll link them down below if you want to check them out, but I already had enough of the face moisturizer and a lot of the other things, so I didn't need to get some more, so I ended up getting this kit. Back to makeup. I've been wanting to get a Nars duo eyeshadow for a long time, but I never know which one to pick, and I finally decided that this is the one I wanted. This one is Kalahari. I'll write it down because I can't pronounce this. But this duo shadow was one of the ones that really attracted me. If you have a favorite, please leave it in the comments because you never know, I might want to splurge on another one. But these colors were just calling my name. Look, there's just that stunning bronzy color and then a mauve color because I live for those colors, which, let me swatch them. So obviously 2 nude colors, but you can never have too many of those. So as you can see, I swatched them right there. They're pretty basic colors, but I've been really wanting to try more of the Nars eyeshadows, and those are the colors that really appeal to me. So again, let me know in the comments your favorite ones. I know they have like really bright shades, but I wanted to start with something a little bit more wearable. This is something that's going to be really easy, again, to travel with. There is a good mirror actually in those Nars eyeshadows, by the way. Speaking of eyeshadow, I wanted to get for a long time the Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in the color Thunderstruck, because a lot of people were saying it was a really fantastic eyeshadow, but also a fantastic highlighter, which I've been curious, but it's been sold out for so long, and when I saw it, I decided to grab it. Oh my god, it is so creamy. And as you can see, it's basically a whitish color with a little bit of a yellow undertone, but not so yellow. And ooh, it's so hard to show. You can see? It's really pretty, actually. Let me put a little bit in my inner corner. It's actually really pretty. Okay. Good purchase. I'm already liking this. I can't wait to try to use it as a highlighter because a lot of people were raving about it, and the formula is really creamy. If I end up liking it, I might get more of the colors because the colors were really stunning, but I didn't know how the formula was, but it seems really good so far. I did want to buy some backups to some really good staple in my collection, one being the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Brow Wiz in the color Granite, which I keep going back and forth between medium brown and Granite, but I feel like Granite is a little bit more cool tone, and actually that's what I'm wearing on my brows right now, which I really like cool tone brows, especially during the winter. I feel like the paler I get, the more like orangey my brows can look if I go with something a little bit too brown. So this is just perfect. So if you have like black hair or even brown hair, but you really like those like cool tone brows, this is the perfect color for you. Actually, let me swatch the one that I have that is open. I just wanted to back up because honestly, brows is the worst thing ever if you end up like running out and then half the time you're halfway through your brows and then the other one is going to be a different color. Does that ever happen to you? I feel like every time I run out of something, I run out halfway through my makeup, I have like half my foundation put on or something. Not a good look. So this is the color right here. As you can see, it's very cool tone and it's perfect for me. I really adore this. This is just a classic. You can't go wrong with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So if you were looking for a great brow pencil, this is just a classic. I also love using it in combination with the gel, which I'm currently wondering if I should buy a backup of this. If your brows go in all different directions, which this one always does its own thing and it's a nightmare sometimes, and this will just really hold your brows in place all day long. So this is just a great combo. There's a few things I just could not resist when I saw them. It's just how it is. You're like, oh, it's 20% off. Why not? So I decided to get the Makeup Forever glitter in the color 4, which I like looking at glitters. I'm always super attracted to them. But then it's a nightmare because they're everywhere for the rest of your life whenever you're trying to remove them. But this one was just so beautiful. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see it on camera, but it looks white. But from up close, there's some purple, some bluish color in there, and it's so beautiful. You might be able to see. It's really hard to show it. But like there's like this duochrome purpley color in there, and it's so beautiful. And I feel like this in my inner corner or something would be so stunning. So I couldn't resist it. Have you ever tried the Makeup Forever glitter? What do you think about them? Do you have a favorite color? Because this one was just too pretty. It was calling my name, was asking me to bring it home, and I just couldn't say no. The next product, I have been requested so many times to get it and then compare it to the other eyeliners I've been trying out because this one is not cheap. Turns out that they had it as a 100% perk, so that's what I got. This is the Marc Jacobs Magic Marker. This is the color black, obviously. I'm wearing it today. I went in store just wearing mascara and then I tried to apply eyeliner on top of this. How do people do this? I feel like a lot of people I know prefer to apply the mascara before their eyeliner, and I don't get it. It's so much harder. But I am wearing it today, like I said, so if you like my eyeliner, that's what it is. And I wanted to compare it to the other eyeliners that I've been loving. This one is definitely very black, and it reminds me a lot of the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner, which I have right here. Like the Stila one, they're both really black. They dry really quickly. They don't seem to smudge or flake whatsoever, but they both have a little bit of a shine. So if that's something that bothers you, I wouldn't recommend these, but it does apply really easily. I did like the little point. It was fairly easy to use, as you can see. It has a felt tip, so it's not a brush, and I do like it so far. I don't know if I like it more than the Stila one, but one eyeliner that I just want to throw in there because it's so underrated, and because there's a sale, I know a lot of people will be buying eyeliner, and I recommend you at least give a shot to the Clinique Easy Eyeliner because this one is a matte, and like they say, easy eyeliner, they're not kidding. I don't know why, but every time I use this, I feel like my eyeliner goes on super easily. I do my wing and I'm like, oh, that was easy for once. So I don't know if there's something magical about this eyeliner, but for me there is. It is really, really pointy, super easy to use, and I never have an issue with it. I'm still planning on doing a video reviewing them all and comparing them, but so far I'm not sure the Marc Jacobs one deserves to be like $60. That's so crazy. I'm putting it to the test and we'll see how it goes. I might have picked up a few things for Christmas, but I know these people will watch this video and refuse to not watch it, so wink wink, I will put pictures of things, but I recommend getting the by Beauty sets. They have the mini lipsticks or the matte lip crayon. Totally worth the money in my opinion. So also, Sephora also had those mini size of the liquid lipsticks that they have, the cream lip stains. I so recommend getting those. That, or you get at least the 01, the always red color, which is perfect for Christmas. I'll include a picture of me wearing it. If you're still looking for the perfect Christmas color, you need to get this one because it lasts 12 hours. It's super comfortable. It looks amazing on anyone. So just throwing it out there. But on that Isle of Doom, I picked up for myself this powder. This is the Besame. Is that how you pronounce it? Powder. This one is the vanilla one. They have a few different colors. And I've been wanting to test out more powders because my skin has been really oily lately, and I do like the Nars powder that I've been using, but I wanted to test out something else, and I decided to get this one because it's supposed to smell like vanilla, which, if it smells like vanilla, I need to own it. Mistakes were made. It does smell like vanilla. I'm gonna have to fix this in a second. It kind of exploded everywhere. Yeah, it does smell like vanilla. And as you can see, it's basically transparent. There is powder absolutely everywhere, so I'm just gonna close it right now and try and fix it later. I went a little crazy with the sticker. But yeah, I really wanted to test out this powder. I know a lot of people have been trying this out, so let me know what you think about it, but whew, I'm gonna smell like vanilla, which I'm okay with. Vanilla is pretty awesome. I've been getting a lot of questions about skincare products, which it's really difficult to recommend things to people because everyone will react differently to different products, but those are products that I recommend a ton and I know a lot of people love. No matter what your skin type is, if you do have a little bit of dehydration, this is the best serum that I've tried for this. I recommend the Clarins Hydra Quench Intensive Serum by Phase. This is my fourth. I absolutely love this serum. And the last one that I had exploded when I moved and I was extremely sad about it. So I decided to get a new one. You do have to shake it up and then you just apply it. It basically goes on like water, and then whenever you apply your moisturizer, your skin feels so great. It does have a little bit of a scent to it, and it seems like it's a little bit blue, but not as blue as the, what's the oil? There's an oil that is completely blue on your face. Not this one, it goes on transparent, and it's just absolutely awesome. I recommend the whole range. If you're looking for a great mask, I recommend the one from that range. I already have a full size of it, so I don't need another one, but totally recommend this range. And I also decided to get the face moisturizer because I keep going back and forth with moisturizer and my skin has been really oily and it used to be really dry. So what I have doesn't necessarily work really well for this, but because of the winter coming up, maybe it will. I decided to go back to something that I knew my skin would love, and this is the Clarins Hydra Quench Cream Gel. So basically this one is for normal to combination skin. They have a version for dry skin that I highly recommend. I've used a lot in the past. So this is what it looks like. Whoops. Again, there's a faint scent to it, but it's more of a fresh scent that I absolutely love the scent. I'm completely obsessed with it. And this just leaves your skin feeling refreshed. You know when you're really thirsty and you drink some water? That's what it feels like, but for your face. They also added a bunch of sample size in my bag, and I absolutely love the Clinique Day to Day Off Cleansing Balm. If you're looking to try or just get the best cleansing balm you can, this is fantastic quality price. There's just a few ingredients, so there's a lot less chance for you to break out using it. So you basically take a little bit of it. So as you can see, start with a hard consistency, and then you just massage it onto your skin while you're wearing a full face of makeup. Then you add a little bit of water, it just turns out into a milky consistency, and then you take a just washcloth and you just take it all off, and it's just magic. Everything is removed, your skin feels amazing. So this is awesome. Obviously, Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer, classic. I'm actually wearing the milk chocolate right now. And then just more sample size. Ren has actually some great skincare product, and I haven't tried yet the Bliss Triple Oxygen range. So I'll be trying this out. So those are all the products that I picked up so far during the Sephora sale. Let me know if there's anything you think I should try or do a review on. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.